You wake up to an alarm that feels like violence. It's 6:17 a.m. You hit snooze exactly once because that's all the rebellion you can afford. Your first conscious thought isn't about dreams or possibilities. It's about whether you have a clean shirt for work. This is Monday. This is also Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. This is your life. You're 22 years old and it's your first day. You graduated 3 months ago with a degree that cost $87,000. Your parents cried at the ceremony. They told you that education was the key to freedom. They believed it. You believed it. Your starting salary is $45,000. After taxes, it's $2,900 a month. Your student loan payment is $680. Your rent is $1,200. You do the math constantly. The math never gets better, but everyone tells you this is normal. This is what success looks like. Your job is creating PowerPoint presentations. You studied economics and data analysis. You adjust font sizes and change colors to match brand guidelines. A high schooler could do this, but you have a bachelor's degree, so you do this. Your manager is 29. He makes $95,000. He delegates everything to you, then presents your work in meetings you're not invited to. When things go well, he talks about our success. When things go wrong, he asks what you were thinking. You're 24 now, 2 years in. Your first raise, 3%. That's $1,350 more per year, $112 per month. Your rent went up $150. You're making less than before, adjusted for inflation. You don't complain because you're grateful to have a job. The company announces layoffs, 40 people. They call it restructuring. David, who's been here 18 years, gets 2 weeks of severance. They walk him out with a security guard like he's a criminal. The work doesn't decrease. You're now doing your job plus half of someone else's. Your hours go from 40 to 55 per week. Nobody calls it overtime because you're salaried. 6 months later, the company reports record profits. You get an email thanking you for your continued dedication. You're 27. You've been promoted to senior associate. Your salary is $62,000. You have $840 in savings. Your car needs new brakes, $1,100. Your friend from college freelances now. Everyone told him to get a real job. He's making $120,000 a year, sets his own hours, works from anywhere. You told him to get a real job. You were really arguing with yourself. You're 33. You haven't taken a real vacation in 2 years. You plan a trip to Europe. 2 weeks before, your manager asks if you can be available for check-ins. You're in Rome answering emails at the Colosseum. You're in Paris on a Zoom call at 2 a.m. local time. You spent $4,000 to keep working. You're 35, 13 years of working. That's 27,040 hours at work. That's 3 entire years of your life, not counting commute time. You've made $780,000 gross. After taxes, $550,000. Student loans cost $89,000. Rent cost $202,800. You have $14,000 in retirement savings. You did everything right. College, good job, hard work. You're financially behind where your parents were at your age. You're staring at a spreadsheet that doesn't matter, in a meeting that shouldn't exist, working on a project that will be irrelevant in 6 months. You realize the work you did 5 years ago is completely forgotten. The work you're doing now will be completely forgotten. You're not building anything. You're filling time until you die, but you can't leave. You need your salary. You need health insurance. $180 per month through the company, $650 on your own. You need your steady paycheck. You're making $72,000 a year. You're still living paycheck to paycheck. You're 42. You're tired, existentially tired. You're tired of pretending to be passionate about work that doesn't matter. You're tired of being told if you work hard enough, success will come. You've worked hard enough for 2 lifetimes. You're 50. 28 years of working, that's 58,240 hours. That's 6 years and 7 months of pure working time. If you count commuting, it's 8 years. You've given almost a decade of your finite existence to companies that would replace you in 2 weeks if you died. This is your existence. You're the 9 to 5 worker. And every Sunday night, you die a little. And every Monday morning, you resurrect just enough to do it again. You have stability. But you don't have freedom. You don't have time. You don't have energy for the people you love or the dreams you had. You traded your life for survival, and the cruelest part is that everyone told you this was success. And the darkest part, you don't even know if you want to escape anymore, because this is literally all you know. This is your world, surviving, but not living, working, but not building, existing, but not free.